So when you talk about the Layer 2 battle, do you think that there's more opportunity for alpha in the Layer 2 battles or in the Layer 1 battles? And how do you
Uh,
find that alpha?
okay, so I think there are a few ways of looking at this. Personally, I think, uh, sorry, let me structure this. So the first way is to take advantage of the incentives given by the layer twos. So as you can see, like so with OP essentially launched before, if I remember right, OP essentially launched before the whole FTX thing. They had to rush to issue a token, and then the ecosystem was heavily funded by incentives. So if you were to invest in the let's say the IDO tokens, you actually didn't make that much money because people were still relatively not as bearish. The valuation of the tokens were relatively high, but you have made money by just free farming and dumping the tokens as those incentive farmings. So I think that's one way of going about it. You can just use whatever tokens you're comfortable, maybe BTC, ETH, or just stablecoin farming, just to free farm a little bit to get time by and you need something to do, right? And then there's a second thing where the valuations start to drop. Let's say if you look at the sorry, not GMX, the arbitrum ecosystem, valuation started to lower into for the ideal projects because everything was so bare. New projects were starting to value at let's say 10 to 15 at max 18 to 20. That gave a lot more room for token to pump when it actually carried out in 6 months. But right now, I think people are still fantasizing the bull market is still here. Like the new project on Sway, their hottest decks with 30 mil TVL was actually raising a 50 mil valuation, which is something that I don't think is sustainable or long lasting unless suddenly the whole market decides to turn bull. So I think if you want to play IDO, you still have to wait a little bit. Either the initial market cap is a very small thing that you can flip, or uh, you should just wait for valuation for people to raise to drop more and just do some free farming.
Nice.